The emerging cannabis industry is a young, yet substantial one. After initial legalization efforts gained traction during the mid-1990s, the industry began to take off.
Well, the evolution of the industry has been developing since really the late 1990s when California legalized cannabis for medicinal purposes. Now we currently have 30 U.S. states with medical cannabis laws on their books, 17 others with CBD-only laws, and this has been a tremendous phenomenon throughout America. The discovery of the endogenous cannabinoid system going back to the late 1980s has really catapulted research, and certainly that's helping to foster this tremendous shift in American sentiment towards medical cannabis.
Today, cannabis is one of the fastest growing industries in the country. While it is plagued with misconception and outdated federal policies, the legal cannabis movement is generating more and more momentum every day.
A common misconception about the industry is that the cannabis plant is actually the most harmful substance on the planet. And really nothing could be further from the truth, because the nutrients from the cannabis plant, the cannabinoids, are vital and necessary for the optimal functioning of the human body.
Known in the market as MJNA, Medical Marijuana Incorporated was the first publicly traded cannabis company and remains one of the world's largest cannabis companies today.
Medical Marijuana Inc. was formed as an Oregon corporation going back to 2005. In 2009, we were the first publicly traded company in the United States in the medical cannabis industrial hemp space. Since then, in 2011, we developed the first CBD hemp oil pipeline from Europe, bringing hemp-based nutraceutical CBD products to U.S. and world markets in the summer of 2012.
Derived from European industry hemp, MJNA created the first legal CBD oil products for sale in the U.S. supply line.
Medical Marijuana Inc. has really blazed the pathway for legal CBD here in the United States. There was no legal CBD before Medical Marijuana Inc. We've created what is now over a $100 million marketplace here in the United States with legal CBD products, and we're really excited about our international expansion in Brazil, Paraguay, Mexico, and later this year into Europe. We're the world's first international cannabis company.
We often get asked, what is CBD? And CBD, cannabidiol, is one of the many cannabinoids that are found within the cannabis plant family. Many people are familiar with THC, which is the psychoactive compound, and this has the high or hallucinating effect. CBD is non-psychoactive and thus does not have those intoxicating type of effects. CBD has tremendous potential for therapeutic use. Certainly there's a U.S. government patent showing potential benefit, and we're very excited about the future of research for cannabinoid-based medicines.
I became an advocate for cannabis when I started working with my fellow veterans in support groups for emotional stability. What we found is that by providing support to the endocannabinoid system using these products, it provided better emotional stability for emotional traumas. What that led to was improved relationships at home with family and friends, and even at work and gainful employment. And that's what made me a big advocate for the products manufactured by this company and a proponent for my other fellow veterans with these products.
As science and technology continue to advance, more treatment options are becoming available for patients.
Axim Biotechnologies is a portfolio company of Medical Marijuana Incorporated. They have 3 legs of research going on with a CBD-based chewing gum. The first for IBS, or it's called inflammatory bowel syndrome. The second indication for multiple sclerosis patients, both their pain as well as muscular spasticity. And the third indication for psoriasis and eczema. Axim has many other research possibilities capable at this time, but nonetheless, we're moving forward with the current research on the 3 projects I previously mentioned.
Cannabidiole, another pharmaceutical company under the MJNA umbrella, was awarded the National Institute of Health's license for research on CBD as a neuroprotectant following development of KLS 13019, a brand new, synthetic, improved form of CBD.
Research and technology plays a huge part in Medical Marijuana Inc. We're currently investing in 2 of our drug portfolio companies. The first, Axim Biotechnologies, is a publicly held company. They're developing drugs for many conditions. They're right now in phase 2 of a clinical trial for irritable bowel syndrome. We have another portfolio company called Canna Life Sciences. They're developing drugs for CTE or HE with a government-issued license from the National Institute of Health. You may have heard of some of the problems with concussions in sports today. We believe Canna Life Sciences has the answer.
We see a great future ahead for Medical Marijuana Inc. and our family of companies. We've been very excited to bring the first hemp-based nutraceutical CBD products to U.S. and world markets. We're now focusing our attention on research. We think there's great benefit for your metabolic syndrome patients as well as your neurological patients, and we look forward to reporting on our results to the scientific and research communities over time.
Medical Marijuana Inc. has already had a massive impact on the industry. We brought the first legal CBD products to the US and other international markets. We now forge ahead. We're proud of our results. We've grown 6 times over the course of the last 18 months. Canaway, one of our portfolio companies, has grown 26 times over the course of the last 18 months. It's about ready to make its first international expansion. You know, as laws change throughout the world, Medical Marijuana Inc. is going to be there to provide products and services to the entire industry throughout the globe.
For more information, visit www.medicalmarijuanainc.com.